Hey guys, so I'm over here right now in the city of Citrus where we're building not one, not two, not three, but 6 houses. And then in another city, we're building more houses as well. So for a total of 20 this year. So before we come in, you can see that all of the houses that we do, we like to do like high entrances. And here's the main thing of what we do. You see this door right here? So we call this a flex space. So what is a flex space? You can either turn it into an office or you can put it on something like Pad Split or Airbnb and generate additional income. So that's kind of like a next gen unit, but you can also turn it as an office and then people don't have to go through your living room to get to your office. That's one of the selling points that we have that people love the most is you can produce more money on this layout. Come with me. We're building it for people, investors, and people who are wanting to make money out of real estate, don't know where to start, don't know how to do it, and we just teach them how to do the whole thing, but we can also do it for them, which is the main thing that people like the most, because some of these are doctors, engineers, people who are doing, good money, making good money in something else, and they just rather prefer someone to manage their project and make sure that everything is looking good. So come on this side. The first thing that we have is where the TV is going to be hanging. So this wall, we call it an accent wall. It's not like a flat wall like the rest of the living room or the dining room, but instead it has this little niche or this little sticking out a little more, so it has like a little bit of an accent. And then we're gonna put a different type of wood on this one, so it's gonna look nice. And then on this side, as you can see, this is where the next gen goes to. And we like to do this right here because when you have a next gen, when you want to rent it for income, what typically my buyers, investors do is they close it kind of like the hotel style where you have one door on one side, one door on the other side, and then in the middle you have insulation. Hotels typically don't put insulation in the middle, but if you know that you're gonna make it something that's gonna make you money and it's more like a Pad Split, Airbnb, VRBO, then you can definitely put insulation in the middle. Just don't close it with a wall because then you wouldn't be doing it per code. So come on this side. So this is where we will have this space. Now, if you notice, this is not a small window. We like to have a lot of lighting in the homes. And why do we do this? We've noticed that most of the people, especially people who are working from home or, if you're renting this space for income, people like to have this space very illuminated, like something that you can actually stay here. And of course, we're going to have blinds and everything. So at night, you're going to be able to cover it and close it. But it's just a good thing, right? Okay, on this side, we have a closet. This is a good sized room. By the way, notice how we always do 9-foot ceilings. And these are not just 9, these are 9-4, meaning 9 foot 4 inches. So we go above and beyond. And then on this side, we have a private bathroom because the one thing that a private unit needs is a private bathroom. So it's a full bathroom, tub, toilet, and then sink behind me. And the walls right in the middle are typically insulated. That's something that we also like to do, just so there's no sound coming from one side to the other. Beautiful space, entrance, private entrance. You can turn this into an office. You can turn this into whatever you want. And we still have the rest of the home, which I'm gonna show you right now. Let me go first on this side. So this side right here, we have dining space. You're standing right now in the living room with the TV right here, like I showed you. And then on this side, we have the kitchen. Now we have a really nice big island. That's something that we like to do. We have a pantry right here, sink right here. Notice how we always do big windows. We like to do big windows just because we like to have a view to the outside. And then we have the rest of the cabinets and everything right here. Nice, beautiful island. Now let me go on that side before I go to the masters. So this is something very creative that I thought about and that we put in together. So typically the family restroom, whenever someone is visiting and everything, typically that one is between the two rooms, and that's kind of like the normal concept. And so what we decided to do was we wanted to have a bathroom that was still close to the other room. So this is more of a restroom for that room, but at the same time, you have access from the outside. So this is technically this room's bathroom, but at the same time, this is a door. So it's kind of like, it's so close, but it's at the same time serving the family as well. Notice the closet space and all that stuff. So it's pretty good size for all of that. I'm gonna go into the patio in a second, and you're gonna love the patio. And there's something that we did on the patio that no other builder is doing. Before I go any farther, notice how many linen closets we also have. We had one right here next to the room. We have one right here, linen closet. We have another one here, right next to the living room. We have this one right here, which is where you can hang your jackets. So we like to do that because, well, number one, thanks to Lucero, my wife, every time we go see a house, one of the things that for some reason she analyzes how many closets do we have. Let's go to the big masters. So notice the size of these masters, and the best out of the best thing is the closet. This is a huge master closet for the size of the home or for the price point. Like keep in mind these are entry level homes. Like I'm not building mansions, but they look like mansions. Notice the closet. Like I said, like look, I'm standing here in a corner and you still have all of that space over there. Look at this space. It's massive. Huge, right? We just like to make big masters with big closets and big bathrooms as well. This is a walk-in shower. Something nice about this huge walk-in shower is the fact that it's lower, and this is something that has to be done at construction because we like to, when we have the finished product, we like it to be flush. So if it is flush, you don't have to be stepping on anything, but you can just go right into the shower. That's something that we like to do. On this side, we have the toilet over here, as you can see it. And then right here, we have the two sinks. So you haven't seen the washer and dryer. We have washer, we have dryer. And we have another selling point that people like is this little sink right here in the laundry room. And then not just the normal garage, big garage, also pretty high ceilings. All of these we're doing, guys, we're doing in different cities. We're doing for investors, meaning like they own the house. Like they're not investing on me or with me or on my company or on my house. They're buying these homes. Like they're buying them, we're building for them. Let me come to this side and show you. This is one of the biggest things that people like the most is not just the patio, good size patio, is the lanai itself. Like people nowadays, builders are building this. Let me show you. This is your lanai. That's how builders are doing it nowadays. Yo, who wants that? I want to have a barbecue right there. I want to have my family enjoying here. I want to have some seating area. I want to do all of that. I need a space. Yeah, this costs money, but hey, this is a selling point. People love this. There's a pretty big size lanai. You can have barbecues right here. You can have your family over here. It's just a great space. You can also own one of these homes. We do the service of building. We do the service of funding you. We do the service of getting you the lots. We do absolutely everything, so you don't have to worry about none of those things. And by the way, just like I have this one, I also have this home. And this right here. It's the same as the other one, same as the other layout. It's also, the roof is about to go on. Then we have the mechanicals. Mechanicals is plumbing, electrical, and HVAC. Then we'll be starting to close the walls with drywall. And then from that point, it's like just finishes and finishes. So yeah, guys, this is the home. This is what we're building. Amazing layout. Really nice finishes and trying to get it complete and finalized within the next 2 months. So in 2 months, you're going to see a finished product, and I'm going to come and record this house in 2 months so you can see everything, and you can see also how the next gen / office looks like. Okay, so the last thing that I wanted to say is if you're not following me or if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, because I'm looking to grow this channel where I can teach people how to do new construction, real estate. You can also learn more about these things. I don't only teach it, I also build it for you. You don't have to know none of those things, and I'll just show you the whole process from start to finish. So I'll see you there. Click the subscribe button and I'll see you on the other side. Let's go.